Before every shower, I warned my two little brothers not to peek. But every time, the moment I closed the door, they rushed over anyway. However, this time was completely different. They sensed something was wrong. Thick, icy fog poured out of my bathroom. Both of them instantly knew it was serious. They sprinted to the door and tried to force it open together, but what they saw froze them in place. Frost had already swallowed the entire room, and before a single drop of bathwater even ran out, I had already turned into a solid ice statue. Jason freaked out. He ran out for help. Meanwhile, Mike stayed by my side and checked me closely. My face looked pale. There was no sign of life left. Then Jason came rushing back. He was carrying a flamethrower. He tried to melt me with fire. Luckily, Mike stopped him in time. Otherwise, I would not have survived. To restore me back to normal, they hurried to carry me outside, but their hands slipped. I actually slid all the way down the stairs. Luckily, I was hard as a rock. I didn't shatter. Time passed minute by minute. I still showed no signs of melting. The two brothers had no idea what to do. They had no choice but to carry me back into the bathroom. They hoped I would recover by summer. Then they sat in the living room and watched TV. Suddenly, the whole house shook violently. In the next moment, meteors fell like rain. Terrified, they dove into the fireplace before things got worse. That was how they barely survived. After the danger passed, they finally dared to crawl out and look around. But the moment they pushed the front door open, a massive meteor actually drifted right past their eyes. As far as they could see, meteors filled the space everywhere. Jason nervously looked down. There was no solid ground under his feet anymore, only a blazing galaxy beneath him. Even the spit from his mouth floated away into the distance. It slipped straight into zero gravity. Only then did they finally realize the truth. Our entire house had been floating in outer space all along. Meanwhile, I returned to normal inside the bathroom. I thought it was just another prank from my brothers. I did not take it seriously at all. I adjusted the water temperature and kept showering, but I had no idea. This normal move had already caught alien attention. When I got dressed and walked out, the whole house started shaking violently. Unbelievably, an alien ship parked right at our front door. All three of us were scared out of our minds. We rushed into the basement together. Jason trembled as he used a satellite phone to call Earth for help, but before any reply came back, a dark shadow suddenly flashed past the doorway. At that moment, all three of us froze. We held our breath. No one dared to make a sound.